morning, everybody. It is around 6 o'clock a.m. and this is take two, try to visit the Mother Falls. All right, there is no one here yet. We're the first to have arrived. This site supposedly opens at 6:30 and closes at 3:30. I look like I just rolled out of bed. Yesterday we arrived around 3:30 and some locals said that because it's the winter time, the light does fade out quickly and that 3:30 was the cutoff time to try and summit the falls. You know, in my mind, I didn't research about this falls at all anymore. I was thinking that it was open 24/7, but it's like any other park, so I don't know why I thought that. So we're gonna try again today. So I didn't research how this falls looks like or the trail. It's gonna be the adventure. We do check out of the hotel at 11 today, but we do want to have breakfast before we check out, and I wanted to shower, so we're gonna try to do this trek quickly. All right, that was quite exciting. You really have to go through the river with lots and lots of big rocks and boulders. I didn't bring any hiking water shoes, even though I have plenty. Again, I didn't know what we were supposed to be doing as far as our itinerary or activities are concerned. It's a good thing that my cousin brought water shoes, but they're actually pool shoes. So it feels like I'm hiking with bare feet, but it's better than wearing slippers. So we are near. Be prepared hiking over here. You are truly in the jungle. And I love the fact that we are the only ones here right now. We were the first in, so we have the place all to ourselves. Ah, so pretty. of not getting wet. Look at me. My shirt is fully soaked. So that's the natural waterfalls. And this one is a man-made power structure, or to generate power from the falls. They made this man-made waterfall. We're making good time, so we might have plenty of time to eat breakfast at the hotel. So it's about 30 to 40 minutes one way. Maybe it'll be faster going down, but there are many obstacles between here and the finish line. But it is so worth it to come up here. You guys should come up here, and you can have a little swim at the little lagoon at the base of the waterfall. I just didn't want to do it. I wanted to drone. I'm not even sure if I was successful at droning, but at least we got to see the top of the waterfalls. Okay, so I did slip and fall, but I'm okay, I think. No broken anything. I haven't really looked at my skin, whether or not it broke skin, but I sort of fell against a really smooth boulder, so should be okay. For the price of the entrance fee, or maybe a little bit more, with your entrance fee, I think you can add on a tour guide. I'm going to include the information below on the price and if it's an added fee for the tour guide, but it's so very helpful. The crowd, or other people, not the crowd, but other hikers are now here. And for us, we're just going down towards the end of the finish line. I can actually walk faster, but the bottom of my feet hurt. Finally having breakfast after a quick shower. The food here at Costa Pacific, or the breakfast buffet here at Costa Pacific, does change. It was different from yesterday, or half of the items were different from yesterday's. So you do get a variety at this hotel. I really like this hotel. I mean, I think it was supposed to be 5 stars. It's a little older now, but the service is great and the food is great. The Waterfalls Trail is about 0.8 miles one way, but it feels as if it was a little longer, or it felt like a full mile, because of all the boulders and the rocks, and you have to wade through water or cross water. So it is physically challenging. Although my 10-year-old nephew made it to and back. Although the guide does help a lot. The whole hike was definitely worth it. Will I do it the second time? Maybe not. One thing that I love about breakfast here is that you can get champorado and taho. You guys can't see it, but champorado and taho for breakfast. I love it. It's eerily funny that at this place and time, I feel so relaxed. Like I'm on vacation. What is it? A little over a week into this trip. I just now feel like I'm in the Philippines. So I moved out to the pool area so the staff can clean in the main dining area while I finish my hot coffee or my hot cappuccino. I've actually been just using my iPhone to vlog because it feels weird around the family to use my vlogging camera. They're not used to it, so we're going to check out of the hotel and then visit or stop by another resort just to take a look around and then head back home to Pampanga. I definitely worked my knees, my calves, and my feet. Ooh, I need a massage, a foot massage. A visit inside the Doña Aurora house opens to a simple and modest layout. Nipa huts like these have been sheltering Filipinos to this day. The entrance fee for the museum is waived if you already visited the Museum of Baler and vice versa, so keep your ticket with you. So in this area, this tree is very famous and important. Look at my beach hair. I think it's a banyan tree, but it's called palite. Let me know what this is in English. I think it's a banyan tree. It looks like the one in Hawaii, in Maui. So as you can see, you could climb the tree however high you want to. I'm not sure how old this tree is, but it really should be protected from climbers. The last stop of the day is the Highland Bali Villa Resort and Spa in Nueva Ecija for a late lunch buffet They did have plenty of food items to choose from. However, they were a little lackluster, and the dessert was kept simple even though they have their own in-house bakery. The price must have included the tranquil and pristine ambiance and festive environment. And we are at the end of this episode, on the last stretch of this series. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.